Sir Cedric, which is the knight that you learned his name from, he steps off of his horse and he approaches this dragon, lifting his sword high into the air. But then, the blade that he has abruptly shrinks. And you see that the knight sort of pauses for a second, and the puppeteer's voice is faltering a little bit. Then a princess appears. It's almost like he scrapped the whole dragon and threw it out, and now he's trying to tell a different story. So now it looks like a princess is on the other side of the cloth. Opposite of her is the knight, and she is stepping forward gracefully towards him, and looks like a classic moment of two shadows meeting. Her hand is reaching out to him, and she suddenly jerks back, shoving the knight's face away. And once again, the kids in the front row are laughing pretty loud. Some are falling over, and a few adults are chuckling.
Seems like the puppeteer might be struggling a little bit.
Struggling? No. I've never seen this before. Alright, so the puppet show continues. As you observe the crowd, sort of past the crowd toward a wagon in the corner, there is someone that looks a little familiar to you. They're leaning against the back of the painted wagon. You do spot the tiefling from before, Noctis, his violet skin gleaming in the lantern light, and his eyes flicking with mischievous amusement. Every now and then you'll sort of see him move his finger in a subtle gesture, lips curled in a smug smirk, and each time his hand twitches, you now notice that the shadows on the drapery, I guess, or this little cloth, they warp into something else. And this time, the princess that's walking up to the castle, her head actually turns into a dragon head. It seems to be throwing fire out in front of her. And once again, you hear the kids giggling in the front, and the adults are chuckling. But the witchlight hand behind the cloth is a little confused. So, with the information that you have, what do you do?
Sophie's just gonna sigh and roll her eyes. I'll be back, Garric. She's gonna go over to the wagon.